Oh, Joe, obviously a very difficult afternoon this afternoon against Dartford.
Yeah, very difficult. Obviously, we knew it was going to be a tough game. They're on a bit of a run themselves, so we always knew it was going to be difficult, and they did turn up on the day.
Did it not help not having the game last week? Obviously, the week before was your first start for the club, and then you got a 2-week break when really you just want to be playing games and carry on the momentum.
Yeah, I mean, just coming out of Christmas, some people say, oh, it's good to get that little bit of rest, but you want to be playing games. Obviously, before I came, the boys were on a bit of a run. We carried that on at Gloucester, and yeah, you don't really want to be getting held up. You want to be playing. You want to be building on these runs, and sadly for us, that was brought to a halt with the snow, which no one can affect. But it's just the way it is.
How did you find much difference, obviously, in the score lines between the two games? We felt you've really sort of grown into them as they've gone on.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to find my feet. The boys are being great, to be honest. They've helped me settle in really well, and I mean, the score line is not great today, but we're building on it, and we'd be up for it next week.
As a defender, I suppose there'll be disappointments between the whole side for the second goal, but then the other two, you almost say you can't really do much about it. It's two incredible strikes.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to take your hat off to the opposition. I think the same boys just come in, cut in, put it in the top corner 2 times. Not really much you can do from a defensive point and from a goalkeeper's point.
How have you found it alongside Jack Batten and Robbie Cundy so far?
Yeah, the boys, them two especially, have really helped me settle in. It's always nice playing against two dominant players. They go up for their headers, they win it, and they're always talking to me throughout the game, which is very helpful.
You've had a little bit of league experience before. You started the season in the first team at Swindon. Are you still training with them? Was it combined with Bath City?
It's a little bit of both. Still full-time with Swindon, but get down to Bath for their training sessions.
Is it sort of aspiration in the end, obviously, to break into their first team with playing for Bath City more regularly?
Yeah, it's a great club to come get game time, and I mean, it's a good level, somewhere where I want to be to improve.
How have you found the standard so far? A couple of games into it, is it surprised you better than you expected, perhaps?
Yeah, it is. It's a good standard. I'm happy to be here. It's what you want. I mean, rough players. You're playing against players who put their weight about, and I think it's what I need to develop and hopefully push on as a player.
And another away game, of course, next week at Concord Rangers. Yeah,
I mean, the result's gone. We need to push on and hopefully get the 3 points against Concord and keep this end of this run. But we need to get started on another.